So what is up, bosses? It's your boy Boss Fatwod and welcome back to another episode of 3 Random Games. This is the first time this series that I've actually taken the 3 top most played games on itch. No games in between. These 3 games are all horror games and they are number 1, 2 and 3 in the top rated slot. So we're starting off with number 1, which is a game called No Players Online, and we just have a simple videotape. So I guess, do we click it? There we go. I believe this is another VHS style horror game that basically takes you playing an old first person shooter game, I believe, and it's basically like there's no players online. So you're basically playing like an online game, like Quake or something like that, I guess the original Quake or something like that, or Doom maybe, and there's basically just no one playing online. So as you can see here, do we actually choose a server? We do. Can we use WASD? We can't, but weirdly enough... Okay, I guess that's the same as Stanley Parable, so I guess every time you click or press a button on the keyboard, it's like you're actually pressing it in the game. So, I guess, do we just go server number 1? I guess it doesn't really matter, but let's just begin, shall we? Let's see what this game has to offer. This game is very interesting, so I'm very curious to see what it actually is. And here we are. Exactly pretty much the same graphics as Doom, and most likely Quake is probably the game that people will be saying it's most like. But this game is very interesting because I'm curious to see why this is an actual horror game. It's basically just you're playing an old game that no one plays anymore, and you're basically just on an online server, and I guess it's captured the flag as we had that flag in the beginning, so I guess do we just go over to the other team and get their flag? It still says looking for players on the bottom left, and I guess the other players are never going to be here. So let's capture the red flag, shall we? There we go, you have the flag. So we got score 0 out of 3, so I guess that potentially means that we need to get their flag 3 times. The hell? Oh god, I can actually shoot. Jesus, that freaking scared me more than the music starting. Okay. Why is there just music playing? Okay, that's weird. I can't go down there. Let's just continue for now. The hell? Great! Lovely! Can I... Okay, never mind. Oh, I can actually... Oh my god, they actually have the freaking original animation. Okay, that's very freaking unsettling. Can we actually get back to our flag, I wonder? I'm not sure. Let me try and go the other way, maybe. Like, through this way. I believe this is the way we came through before. And yeah, I believe we can actually get back to our flag. We can actually get back to our flag. That's where the gramophone was. It seems to have actually freaking vanished. So that's wonderful. So this game has, I guess, turned to the dark side. So potentially we are playing a Quake game. And it's just the dark side version of it, I guess. Score 1 of 3. Lovely stuff. Still, in the bottom left, we are looking for players. It's very interesting so far. What the hell was that? Oh, that's just like the VHS line on the screen. Alright, continuing on. Can we actually get through here? Okay, so that's a dead end. That's freaking fine. Can we... It's weird that we can't jump. Usually you can jump in these games, as you'd be able to jump through all of this stuff and not be able to get stuck, because usually it's a lot fast-paced, these types of games. I never actually played any of the Quake games or the Doom games. Why is it red? Why the hell is this all gone red now? I very much so. Okay, we're back to normal. Or quote-unquote freaking normal. Can't really call any of this normal right now that we're playing an online game by ourselves. And... the hell? Someone's joined the game. Okay. Great. Hashtag U%JHJHG has joined the game. You freaking go away straight away. Freaking Slenderman's in this game. Jesus Christ. That was legit freaking terrifying. That was awesome. I love these freaking games. Are you going to do anything? Okay, you're not. I can stand on you though. Great. Is this an exploit? Can we stand on this gramophone? And if you stand exactly in the right position, you can jump over the map? Remember them freaking awesome YouTube videos back in the day that it's like, if you stand in a specific place on this Call of Duty map, you can get out of the freaking map here. It's the good old days on YouTube, and now we got all the stupid stuff saying, oh, is your freaking video made for kids and all of that BS that I don't really understand as of yet. Here we are. I guess score 2 out of 3 now. Okay. Talking about going out of the map? Oh, no. Shoot! Shoot the guy. I am reloading, but I don't have any bullets. Why is this? Just stand back, please. Okay, you've gone. Great. I'm just gonna go this way, if you don't mind me. I can't actually go that way. Okay. So the gates have just opened because why not? Is this potentially trying to portray people hacking the games maybe? Is that why this is doing things? Was that? I swear that was him there as well. I just saw like a black circle or half of a black circle. And I believe that was the guy. I'm not sure though. Potentially it is just portraying people hacking old games and stuff like that. I'm not really too sure. This wasn't open before, was it? I'm not sure. It seems to be changing. The map seems to be changing. Maybe not. Maybe it's just my eyes deceiving me, but it does seem like everything is changing. Potentially the guy's going to show up now, but potentially can we... Okay, we can actually get up there. Potentially the guy's going to show up again. Let's go back to the gramophone, I believe it's called. See if anything has changed over here. Have you changed? Okay, you're still here, but you're not portraying any sound within you. This game is freaking awesome. Even the ambience is freaking perfect for this game, because this actually is, believe it or not, any of you young viewers out there, this is actually the ambience of these freaking old games. I remember watching behind you. If there are any freaking kids watching this video, then one, this video isn't made for you, but you can watch it anyway. And two, this isn't how it was. Trust me, this isn't exactly how these old games were. Let's join a spectator. Stop what you're doing. Do not move another step. Whatever you do, do not deliver that flag. How did you even get access to this game? Can you hear me? The hell? Potentially we're playing a hacked version of the game then? Y to chat and say something. Okay. I'm pressing Y, but I can't actually chat and say anything. Wait, never mind. I don't think you have chat permissions on this server. To shoot twice if you can read this. 1. Yes? Oh, his name is John Dev. Is this the dev team, potentially? I have no idea. Okay, let's just shoot twice. There we go. Okay, so you can read this. There we go. Or maybe we just shot twice randomly. So let me explain. I really want to freaking deliver the flag though. I want to see what happens. If you deliver that last flag, the servers will shut down. I absolutely cannot let that happen. I've been working on this project for more than 11 years. Jesus, I can't let you jeopardize all of my work. I can tell, bro. You're freaking a bit of outdated graphics though. Do not deliver that flag. Go back. No, no, no. Please don't. Stop it. Is there potentially 2 endings then? Go back. I'm going to go back. I'm going to listen to the guy. Thank you. So where was I? I've been working on this game for more than 11 years. I cannot let you jeopardize all of my work. This may look like a simple FPS game to you. This game has the power to raise the dead. Is that potentially what that figure was that we see? At least that's what it is supposed to do. It's still a work in progress, as you can probably tell. I'm making this so I can see my wife again. Okay. There's other ways though, bro, rather than just making a game. She seems to be stuck in a sort of limbo. You probably already met her. So that's the wife then. She might come over a bit aggressive, but she's just scared and confused. Can you blame her? You destroyed the record player with her favourite music. Did I? I used that music to keep her calm. If you deliver out the last flag, her soul will be set free. So that's good then, isn't it? But I know I can save her and bring her back. Oh, so I guess if I deliver the last flag, then she'll just be dead forever then. Please, press escape and shut down the game, please. But that won't do anything though, will it? It will just end. These are the games that are pretty much my favourite type of games. The games that are actually like telling you to shut down the game, but they're also saying don't deliver the flag. So potentially there's 3 endings. Maybe if I didn't shoot the gramophone, something else would have happened. And then obviously 2, I can go and deliver the flag. Or 3, I can press escape. And I'm very curious as to see if actually anything happens. So I'm going to press escape right now, I guess. I'm really curious to see if anything else has changed, though. So let me just double check. Maybe just check the gramophone as well. Or let's go back here. Let's see. Maybe we can leave. Maybe there's 4 endings. So let's see. Okay, we can't leave. I'm going to press S. So 3, 2, 1. Just goes back here. Okay. What happens if we go back in? Does it just start again, potentially? It does, I think. We're just at the beginning of the game, so nothing actually happens. Or maybe something happens. I was about to freaking take my own flag. What am I doing? Wait, what? These trees weren't there before, were they? I swear they weren't there before. Or maybe they were. Maybe they disappear over time. I have no idea. Let me just play through this again, quote-unquote, normally. As much normally as I can freaking do. And I believe... Yeah, it does change because this was actually a cut-off point. So let's go this way. Potentially see the gramophone and don't shoot it. Because that might actually make a difference. So I believe it's not here now. And then it will turn, like, the left of our blue flag. Once we get this first score. It goes all dark. Did it do that before? I can't remember. So the gramophone starts playing. We can see it over there. We're going to leave it. We're not going to destroy it. Wait, is that them? I did not freaking see them there before. I definitely didn't see the freaking figure in, like, the score 0 out of 3 phase. There we go. We got score 1 out of 3. A very nice sound effect to be played. The trees are still here. I legit don't remember the freaking trees there. If the trees were there before, then I apologise. It's just, once again, my freaking memory being as bad as it is. Music's quite loud here, though. Where is the gramophone? I thought it was on the other side, wasn't it? Or is it there? I was about to freaking jump and show you that, but then I remembered I can't jump. Oh no, it's doing the red again. A different places before, though, which is quite interesting. So it's getting the red flag for the second time, and now %guy or hashtag %guy is joined. Don't know who that is. That's not the woman, or that's not his wife, or maybe that's the dev, I'm not sure. That's not his wife, because we've seen the wife previously. Maybe the wife's just an entity in the game that actually isn't a character, potentially. That might be it. But who is this person that joins? Because then after we see the, I think, Dev John, is it? Or John Dev, whatever his name is. He joins after. So, this person that's joined now, we don't know who they are. But let me see. Let's not move now. I'm sure them freaking trees weren't there before. I would remember them trees being there. I'm not going to do anything. Okay, so they just go away anyway. Because before I actually moved out of the way, or I tried to move out of the way, I walked very slowly trying to get out of the way. But I did move somewhat. I didn't move at all then. And yeah, I freaking knew I saw the woman there. Yeah, so she still doesn't actually get us there. Wait, is this not... That's not a cut-off point there. Was that ever a cut-off point? Or is it just, again, my freaking brain combusting because I'm very confused? I'm not sure if that was ever a cut-off point. Maybe not. Or maybe it's this cut-off point that I was thinking of. Okay, so I don't think the map actually changes at all. Let me see. What is actually... Have I been... Oh, no, yeah, I've been that way. That's the way for the gramophone. We haven't gone to the gramophone at all, so if the guy says that we broke the gramophone, then we didn't, because we haven't been to the gramophone at all. And as we can hear... The gramophone's actually still working, and in this stage, I believe we didn't actually hear the gramophone at all. We just heard the ambience. Very curious to see what actually happens if we don't touch the gramophone at all. So this is where the guy said, pretty much now, yeah, behind you. So there's the wife. Let's not move at all now. We'll see if anything actually happens. Why are you here again? There we freaking go. I knew this was going to happen. Please, just leave us alone. John Dev has joined the game. He's actually joined the game? Okay. Does that mean he's actually over here? I'm not sure. I really want to freaking do this, though. I really want to do this. But him saying you're here again, it makes me freaking wonder that actually something happens if we then escape out of the game and then freaking come back. He hasn't said anything else. Like, where actually is he? I'm not sure. So the gramophone's, like, right there. I'm not sure if I can actually... I mean, I can get to it if I go around the other way. But I think I'm just going to go to the flag. And I think then I'm going to call it here. I might actually... I'm very... The hell? Okay, I don't think there's someone there. I think that's just a bush. I'm very freaking curious to see what else this game has to offer. So I might actually come back to this game for its own video. Here we go. Everything fades to white. And there we go. The wife is always going to be dead. Kick from server. Reason connection to host lost. Okay, can we do anything else then? Select up and down arrow, confirm, enter, quit MS boss esque. I don't think we can actually do anything else then. I have no idea. It's just, yeah, the up and down arrows are just making the same sound again. So I'm just clicking buttons or pressing buttons on the keyboard and it's just making these sounds and nothing is working. Confirm, yeah, enter doesn't do anything. So the only thing we can do is press esque. So let's do it. And as expected, it kicks us out of the game. So moving on to the next one. So this next game is called Faithful Friend. And my god, it has taken me quite a freaking long time to actually pronounce that title. That is a very freaking hard title to pronounce. But this game is basically about someone's love for their dog, as we can see here. And the sound does work, as we can see here. It's just complete silent at the moment. I see you in the freaking windowsill there. I very much so see you, bro. My name is Max. Since Hogan came into my life, I have never felt alone. He is my best friend. He accompanies me in good times and in bad times. Whatever happens, I will never abandon he. Okay. Lovely. Going straight into the freaking gender assumption there. Or I guess in this case, not gender assumption, just gender in general. Because if he is a he, then he is a freaking he. Okay. Great start. Literally about a freaking minute into the game, and suddenly I just hear dog barking, and there's no dog. Is the dog meant to be with me? I have no idea. It's a very freaking weird looking door. And great! Again, we're now a minute and 15 seconds into the game, and already the game's making me go into freaking pitch darkness. Oh, God. Okay, well, I could tell straight away this is going to be a freaking joke game, like them all other joke games that I so much freaking loved playing. Let's go through this one, that nice freaking hand animation they've got going there. Anyone else want to jump scare me with the freaking SpongeBob sound effects? I think that's SpongeBob sound effects anyway. It's locked from the other side. Of course it is. And all the freaking lights are out. I'm just going to go backwards. And great. I am dead. Or I am bread. Was that meant to happen? I am very confused. What the hell is going on? I picked up a flashlight. Great. I am confuzzled. I am very freaking confuzzled right now. Can I interact with you? Guess not. Can I crouch? Okay, I can't crouch. I can run though. Can I interact with that? Can I interact with any of these? Okay, I can't. So the only thing we can do at the moment is leave the room. Go in here. We can. A bathroom? Great. Anything in the bathroom? That is a freaking massive ass shower. Jesus Christ. You could fit freaking 5 people in there. My God. Alright, let's continue on this way. A nice living space here. Can we go in here? There you are, Hogan, I believe your name is. How are you freaking doing, bro? Don't mind me when I just freaking try and jump on you, or you're pushing me away somehow. You are very freaking strong if I run up to you and instead I move backwards rather than you moving backwards. And even then, you freaking walked up to me and I just suddenly freaking stumbled. Yeah, Hogan or Hugan, I don't know how you pronounce it. I guess Hugan would be with 2 O's, so potentially it is Hogan. As I said, since I had Hogan, I've never been alone. But we did see that person in the freaking windowsill on the title, but I'm not really sure how he comes into play. I think that jump scare was the same person, or how it comes into play, I guess. I can't really assume genders on that part. It's E to interact. You picked up meat. Sounds like I freaking did more than pick it up. I guess do we then feed the lovely little freaking Hogan? Come on, Hogan. It's dinner time. There you go, buddy. Some raw meat. Do you eat raw meat? I guess you do, because you freaking ate a hole and then did a very loud bark. Guess this is the front door here. A nice white front door. Lovely stuff. Let's E to examine. No one there. Great. And suddenly all the freaking lights go out. Lovely stuff. Don't you freaking dare. No, you didn't. I swear to God. Oh, no. Okay. That's great. Literally. If Hogan freaking dies before the end of this game, then I'm done. I'm quitting YouTube there and then. Probably the most freaking spastic game I've ever played in my life, though. There's nothing else happening over there. Both the lights are still on. So that guy was over there. So potentially do we come over this way? Or do we actually go over to the window, maybe? Maybe we have to actually investigate to see if he went anywhere. Hello? Are we good? Yes, we are. Hogan's full. That's lovely. What do I actually do now? Do I go back? Oh, there's a light on over here. This is just the bathroom. Is Hogan... Hogan's just going to be in that room then, I guess. The hell? Okay, I just had to go into my freaking bedroom and then this goes again. The other light going to turn off? Okay, that's cool. Bit freaking delayed though, isn't it? No, you don't. No, you freaking didn't. No. Are you actually freaking... Wait, what? What the hell? Excuse me, I didn't realise I had a freaking option there. I thought I was just picking up. Did I actually... No. Did I actually freaking just kill Hogan? I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I freaking done this. I can't believe you've done this, Boss Fatwod. You've actually freaking killed a dog. Jesus Christ. What's gonna happen? Sacrifice me. Kill me. Come on. I expect a jump scare now. I have killed a dog. Okay. That freaking got me to the point that I actually pushed my desk. Ending Faithful Friend. Still, that title is very hard to say. I am not happy with that ending at all. Created by Justin Contreras. Was that December 6, 2000? Do you want more? The full version of this game may be possible if receives sufficient support made through funding. I would love this full game. Be part of the game. Through comments, I can better understand what people want and expect from my game. Receiving contributions from the community and creative contributions fills me with joy. Where will be done? The fundraising will be done through the PayPal platform. Because I'm from Venezuela, I believe that's how you pronounce it. I don't have any legal documents from the United States to do a Kickstarter campaign. Oh, that's unfortunate. Support. If you like this game, go ahead and donate. I most likely will, but I'm playing it again. Oh, he actually made Insulation. That was a game that I tried to play for one of the previous 3 random games, but I just couldn't get the files to work. So that means that I've actually spoken to the dev. Because I put a comment on this game to say, can you please sort this out because I really want to play this game. And he mentioned it. So, hello bro, I've played this game. Potentially I'll leave a comment on this game as well. But we are freaking doing that again. Get another ending. I'm not sure how many endings there are. I guess it's just kill the dog or do the other one. But I swear to God, if I knew that freaking said kill the dog, I would not have done that. I'm saying that right now. I would not freaking press that button. I did not realise until it was too late that that was a freaking option. I promise you that I would never kill a dog in a game. I did not want to kill Leon, or whatever his name was, in Plague Tale Innocence. That dog that I killed in South Park Stick of Truth, I did not want to do that. The dog in Blair Witch, I mean, I know that he actually dies at the end. Spoiler alert, by the way. But if I played that game all the way through, I would have probably cried because freaking, whatever his name is, Bullet was amazing. I haven't actually do that yet. So I think I'm at the stage where I have to feed whatever his name is. I've already forgotten his name. There you go, buddy. There's your freaking meat that you're going to eat in one bite. What was your name again? Hogan, wasn't it? Yeah, I freaking remembered it before I saw it. Lovely sound effect, that is. Hello, bro. How are you freaking doing? Hogan, it's alright, buddy. You're very much so safe. I am not going to freaking stab you this time. That is the worst freaking sound in the world. That is the worst sound in the world. I cannot freaking believe that. So what did this actually say? Kill Hogan, press E to interact, or abandon Hogan? That's no freaking better. That's worse in some way. Killing him at least puts him out of his freaking misery, but abandoning him just leaves him there freaking to just die of natural causes. Or I guess in this case, not natural causes, because potentially he's already been stabbed by this knife. But I guess if we want another ending, then we just gotta do abandon Hogan. Both of them are equally as freaking bad as each other. We just leave and see him. God. That would be the worst feeling in the world. Can you imagine leaving any freaking animal by itself and then just opening the door and hearing them do that? I mean, in the dog state, you just hear them freaking whimper. And then we just leave. Great. Don't know how the hell we'd be able to do this, but jump scare? Come on, are you going to make me physically freaking move my desk again? Okay. Great. Do I just continue going this way? Go on, I know you want to freaking jump scare me. I am walking very slowly. Why am I walking this slowly? I have no idea. We're going towards is that a dog? I thought that was a freaking chair. Bit of a freaking delayed reaction for me, but I thought the dog was walking near to me. So I'm just going to give it a minute to freaking settle in before I actually do my reaction. And now the dog's just freaking disappeared. Okay. Hello, Hogan. Lovely. I guess you're not going to freaking die then. I guess you just teleported over there. The end. Ending unfaithful friend. That's still a very hard freaking title to say. So you left Hogan. Potentially, is that all the endings that are in the game so far? I'm not sure. I tried to just leave without doing anything with Hogan, but I don't think I could actually do that. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I guess that is it for Faithful Friend. Potentially there's only the 2 endings, but let me know if there's another ending. Potentially I can come back and do that ending. Potentially for another 3 random games if I missed it. I have no idea. But I guess for all of my knowledge, that is everything that Faithful Friend has to offer at the moment. As usual, please go to PayPal and donate some money if you like the game and if you have the spare money to do so. And also I forgot to mention it at the end of the first game, but all of the 3 games in this video will of course be linked in the description below, so you can go ahead and play it if you want. But I guess moving on to the final game. Welcome to Start Survey, the game with only 1 graphic option. So I guess in this game we do a survey. So let's press yes. Why not? Okay, let's left click. There we go. He doesn't do anything. Are you having a nice day? Yeah, it's been pretty good. I'd say yeah. Hell yes. Got some nice water here. It's 11:27 PM, pretty much about the same time it is now. Exactly, yeah, that is exactly the time. Yeah, it's just changed 11:28. So that is actually the real time. So you can see how freaking late I record these videos. And fun fact for you, ladies and gentlemen, I have to record Bee Simulator Part 3 pretty much straight after this. So that's going to be fun. And I've got to get up at freaking 5:30 in the morning to go to college. So also, that's going to be very fun. Do you have many responsibilities? I'd say, I mean, I do live by myself, but I'd say no, to be fair. I'm going to do this legit, and then potentially I'm going to do it again for all of the other options. Look around for a moment. What do we have here? Okay. Or maybe should I do it actually in here? Like, in the game, potentially. You pick these up. You can actually use these. Are you familiar with your surroundings? We have a bin there. We have 3 Rubik's Cubes here. Can I actually put them down? I'm not sure. Oh, I can actually put stuff in the trash. Hell yes. I put everything in the trash? Lovely stuff. Okay, if I put everything in the trash, I'm very familiar with the surroundings, because I had nothing then. Okay. Lovely. Let's just leave that like that for now. I guess, yeah, pretty familiar with the surroundings. Do you know where you are? I know where I am in real life. I don't know where I am in the game, so in the sense of the game, I guess no. Potentially. 11:29. Press. I guess that's because I clicked the thing. Have you ever had a panic attack? I'd say in real life, yes. So let's just do that in yes. Do you find yourself questioning your existence? Oh, all the time. Hell freaking yes. Do you believe there is a god? I'd say there is a god of some sort. Yeah, of course there is. Are you answering these questions out of free will? I guess so. I mean, pretty much all surveys, as many people know, are scams anyway, so I'd never do this in real life. Are you certain? Yeah, sure thing. I guess this is what this game is trying to portray, which is very clever. You feel comfortable in your room. I mean, I'm in this freaking sweet-ass gaming chair that is very comfortable, but, I mean, I seem to be standing up or sitting in an invisible chair, so, in the game sense, I'll say no, I guess. If the lights went out, would you be scared? Legit, that's something that I should freaking say. I have to look around in my room, because these games always make me very freaking paranoid in real life. Okay, there's no one behind me. That's great. I actually legit freaking looked. You could probably tell by me moving around from the microphone. Legit, the other day, I think it was about September or maybe halfway through October, the second I got out of the shower or the second I pulled the curtain, both the lights went out. Like the light in my actual office space and my bedroom and the light in my actual bathroom. And I was so freaking scared. I was so scared because literally, I just freaking pulled the curtain off and the lights went out. So I couldn't open my eyes, obviously, because I was full of freaking soaking wet. I was so freaking scared, because I actually have to... My light from the bathroom is outside, and my door was locked. I was so scared that situation. I can't actually remember what I did, but if the lights went out, would you be scared? Yes, because I actually freaking was. Okay. Have you ever wondered when you will die? Nah, I'm good to freaking know that stuff. Great! That's open now. Why did I do that? That's going to freaking scare me again, isn't it? Have you cleaned off your desk lately? Yes, I do it every freaking day. I mean, I did it in this game as well. Hell yes. Oh, I can open this now. Do you recognise the contents of the folder? Well, there's nothing in there. And now it's all in the freaking bin because I don't care about any of that stuff. So yes, because there's nothing in there. Do you have internet access? Yes, I guess so. Potentially in the game as well. Otherwise, I won't be able to do this. Do you have any enemies? Yes, all the people that I've freaking done diss tracks on. Check out Boss Fatwod music if you haven't already. If you suddenly went missing, would anybody come looking for you? I'd hope my dad freaking would, and I'd hope at least one of my 1,000 subscribers would. Thank you very much for 1,000 subs, by the way. I can't thank you guys enough. That is freaking awesome. I guess, yeah, I'd say yes, potentially. Are you alone? That's why I hate, because I am literally alone, and that is what gets me so freaking paranoid. I guess yes. Maybe. If you screamed, would anybody hear? Do you know the person standing behind you? Yeah, he's my freaking mate. God, this is... I hate this. I absolutely freaking hate this. What would be the worst thing is if someone was actually freaking standing behind me. Oh, wait, is it actually... No. Okay, good. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, no, this is... Wait, can I actually move around? Okay, I can't. This is really freaking getting to me now. This is really getting to me. I've already freaking said I am. Are you going to say, relax, take some time to relax? Okay, I'm relaxing. This is actually freaking getting to me now. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I'm sweating. I'm sweating and I'm freaking itching. Are you relaxed? No, I'm definitely freaking not relaxed. Jesus Christ. Are your feelings real and not just programmed like a machine? I guess they are, yes. I feel physically freaking scared right now. Is there a meaning to life? Yes, there is. My hair's freaking itching, which doesn't happen regularly. Do you know who you are yet? Yes, I'm a freaking YouTuber. Do you know what is happening? No freaking clue. Please don't tell me. If you were told the truth about your existence, would you deny it in hopes for a better answer? Depends what it is, so no, I guess. I just accept it. Yes, I'm Boss Fatwod. I'm looking around again because I'm very freaking paranoid. Yes, I guess, because I am Boss Fatwod. When I ask you questions, is it really you answering? That's interesting because I was actually doing it. I started doing it with me, but then I also did it with the actual person in the game. I am freaking paranoid there's going to be someone standing there. Jesus Christ. I guess yes, it's mostly actually been me in real life. If I could prove to you that you are not sentient, would you be shocked? I guess so. Yes, gritting my freaking teeth right now. Do you want to know the truth? Yeah, okay, I guess I do. Great. Look out your window. Nothing there, bro. Nothing there. Thank the freaking Lord. Or look out my window in real life, because there's no one there either. Wait, what? Look around you. This room. The door, the computer, the house next door. I'm not gonna freaking jump, am I? The hell? None of this is real. I made this world, I made you. Okay. I've been trying to help you see it for what it is, and now I've finally done it. This is very interesting. This has been a very good episode. All of these games have been legit really good. I can finally set you free. So we've broken out of the code. Very interesting. Is that the end? I have no idea. There we go. It just cuts out of the game. All it said on the itch file is you start in tonight's episode of the Midnight Zone. I believe that is another game on itch that I haven't checked out, so potentially I can check that out in a later episode of potentially 3 random games, or maybe its own video if it's long enough, but that really freaking got to me. And this has been a very good episode of 3 random games. This has been, I believe, episode 21 of 3 random games. We started off with a game called No Players Online, which is a very freaking interesting game. On the itch file, it says you find a dusty VHS tape with footage of an old video game. It's exactly what it was. It's like playing the original Quake, there being no players online, and it basically just turning deviant in a sense. And then we played the game, which is very hard to pronounce, so I'll just call it the game with the dog, which is very interesting. And then finally we played Start Survey, which very much so freaking got to me. I'm actually happy that I'm recording another video after this of a nice game where you play as a bee. Also, if you haven't checked out my Bee Simulator series, then Part 1 and 2 is out. What are you doing? Go and freaking watch them. It's an awesome game. And episode 3 will potentially be out tomorrow. But I guess for now, ladies and gentlemen, that ends episode 21 of an ongoing series we like to call 3 Random Games. As usual, there'll be a link in the description to all the games that I played in this video and as this series as a whole. But for now, hopefully you've enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe for our brand new boy, Boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, of course, as always. Peace. Oh, and one thing before I go. Who's that person standing behind you?